But since we're just practicing VFR, IFR and VFR conditions,
monitor tower, safe flight.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Monitoring tower, thanks.
Alright.
Protocol ground
Electric
hold
trim is in
8285
operate
engine
two.
complete.
Yes.
8285,
Airport
all company
diagram.
signal, monitor
that.
tower.
And
Total
the
company terminal,
flight
more
plan.
tower, solo
alright,
8285.
so that's where you would call up, and
Oh,
right
right.
here you could call up, so what would you say? Call it Falcon Ground?
So we'd say Falcon Ground requesting a flight plan as...
Yeah, you just say, Falcon Ground, Red Rock 51, would like to pick up our IFR flight plan to Casa Grande, or wherever your destination is. And then I would come back, or they would come back and say, Red Rock 51, clear to the Casa Grande Airport via the Mesa 1 departure.
Okay.
And as filed. Climb and maintain 3,700, expect 5,500 10 minutes after.
10.
Contact Phoenix departure 12285.
2285.
Walk 1200.
1200.
Then you would read all that back to them.
Okay, cleared to Casa Grande via Mesa 1 as filed. Climb maintain 3,700, expect 5,500 in 10 minutes. And contact Phoenix departure at 122.85 and squawk 1200.
Read back correct. So now that you have that, you can go into your GPS and plug all that stuff in.
Okay. Go.
Falcon Ground, Cessna 5136 Echo, run complete.
Cessna 36 Echo, continue taxi, monitor tower.
Continue taxi, monitor tower, 5136 Echo.
There you go.
Falcon Ground, Alpha 6784, information Victor, AJ departure. Oxford 6784, Falcon Ground, runway 48, taxi via Delta, advise run a complete. 4 right, taxi via Delta, will advise run a complete.
Cool. And then you're just going to make sure you have all your points in. So we have Mesa departure, 4 right, Ifner, en route, and we want to go to Stanfield, Casa Grande. Cool, so that looks good. And then also change it to the map view. And you're just making sure everything looks normal. It's not taking you in like a completely different direction than what you're expecting.
Oxford 5940, continue taxi, monitor tower.
And you can see the so the departure, that little magenta line actually starts once you do your turn to your heading of KFFZ. And then you intercept that radio that's
Archer out of the run, monitor tower.
Alright.
verify that. Yeah,
And
Follow
so we would
Archer,
put
monitor tower.
KFFZ in here.
Yeah, I like to use this.
Or I can clear that.
770 Alpha, follow the Archer off your left, monitor tower.
I like to use this almost like a DME, like half my distance from Stanfield.
Okay.
Falcon Ground, Oxford 4263.
And then when we fly the missed approach for the ILS 5, it'll already be set up.
Oxford 4263, say again your departure course. Charlie, the partner for Oxford 4263. Oxford 4263, Falcon Ground, Roger, runway 4 right, taxi via Delta, advise run complete.
Oh, go.
4 right, taxi via Delta, with advisor, one is complete, Oxford 4263.
And there's our distance. Okay. Okay, so we'll do our brakes check. Left, right, both. Good there.
Falcon Ground, Red Rock 53, run
Red Rover.
Rock 53, continue taxi, monitor tower.
And
continue taxi, monitor tower, Red Rock 53.
I'll check my brakes on this side too.
okay.
Alright,
Control.
Alright, thanks, we're here.
Control, sorry.
From ground Oxford 2583 spot high request departure with Victor.
Yeah, Oxford spot 5 back in ground. Say again, just your numbers.
We'll just ask for the simulated Mesa 1 departure.
83.
Okay.
Oxford 2583, 1000 ground, Roger, runway 4 right, taxi via Delta, advise, run complete.
For right, taxi via Delta, advise and land complete, Oxford 2583.
Falcon Ground, Red Rocket D1 at spot 2 with information Victor, requesting a simulated Mesa 1 departure.
Route 51, 1000 ground, runway 4 right, taxi via Delta, advise, run complete.
4 right via Delta, advise run complete, Red Rocket D1.
Ground 3 and 4 limit Alpha, we are clear of 4 right and Delta 6 ready taxi back to Leopard. 314 Lima Alpha, again, ground, Roger, make the right turn on Delta and hold sure of taxi with Bravo for now. Right turn on Delta will hold sure of Bravo for 3 and 4 Lima Alpha.
Just going from here.
The 4 Lima Alpha behind the Archer, continue taxi, use cost for the helicopter at the basic tower. Behind the Archer, we'll continue taxi
As you're
onto the
making
left
that
of the way
turn, you're checking your turn coordinator, which direction is turned, ball shows opposite.
Good.
Falcon Ground, November 610 Alpha Mike at Area 51, requesting northbound departure. We have information Victor. Run up complete.
That's 610 Alpha Mike back in ground. Sorry, Mr. Verify, you said northbound?
Correct.
That's Alpha Mike, take you runway 4 left, taxi via Echo.
Taxi via Echo, my bad. We're going to be doing touch and goes.
That's Alpha Mike, Roger, runway 4 left, taxi via Echo.
Taxi via Echo, 4 left, 0 Alpha Mike.
That's Alpha Mike, thank you, continue taxi and contact 119.7.
119.7, 0 Alpha Mike.
Falcon Ground, 101 Lima Alpha, spot 3 with information Victor, request northbound departure towards Scottsdale. 101 Lima Alpha Falcon Ground, sorry, Mr. Verify, information Victor. We do have information Victor with 3028 altimeter. That's 1 Lima Alpha, Roger, runway 4 right, taxi via Delta, advise on complete. Runway 4 right, taxi via Delta, will advise on complete. 101 Lima Alpha.
Okay. Flight controls. Mixture rich.
Falcon Ground, Cessna 908-774, clear 4 right at Delta 6, requesting taxi back to South Parking.
Cessna 908-774, Falcon Ground, taxi parking via Delta, use caution for the helicopter at the basic tower.
To the parking via Delta, we will keep an eye out for that helicopter, 908-774.
Thank you.
Falcon Ground, Cherokee 5340 Lima, run up complete.
Cherokee 40 Lima, continue taxi, monitor 124.6.
Enunciators.
Continue taxiing, monitor 5, wait.
Suction is
We'll
good.
monitor 1246, 40 Lima.
Engine instruments are in the green. You wanna... Okay. Yeah, we'll
when
check
you go
that
to
at idle.
yeah. Because then you can really see that res.
Good there. see it's idling. Good. Okay, good there.
Ground officer 4560, clear runway 4 right, can taxi back to Rocket.
October 4560,000, ground take parking via Delta, have a good day.
Back to the Alcox, 4560, you too, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Both good.
Taxi ground, October 6784, round complete. October 6784, continue taxi, monitor 124.6.
Heading is pretty
Continue
good.
taxi, monitor 124.6, October 6784.
Vertical speed 0. Transponders 1200 altitude reporting. Radios are set, we got our ground and tower.
Oxford 4263, follow company Archer and monitor tower.
We follow Archer, monitor tower, Oxford 4263.
Wow, that's a lot of airplanes.
I know.
So in the event of an engine failure on takeoff during the rollout, we would go throttle idle and apply brakes. Stop straight ahead. In the event of an engine failure on takeoff below 1,000 feet, you'd have to find a spot somewhere to land. So there's fields over there, green field over there. Yep. And then an engine failure on takeoff above 1,000 feet. Depending on your distance, you could make a 180 and land back on the runway. And avionics fire, you would take controls, or any fire.
Ground Oxford 95.
I would grab the
7, stop 5 with
fire extinguisher, fold it in and spray.
Okay.
Oxford 9507,
And just
ground
with the
right, full right,
emergency
taxi via Delta, advise are complete.
just make sure
4 right via Delta, advise arm complete.
when you're, if you're not able to make the
Delta,
runway that you're shutting off all your
Arc via
mixture,
Delta,
your fuel, all that stuff before
Warrior
you
70 Foxtrot 5 ground, take park via Echo, use caution for helicopter in the Echo ramp.
Parking via Echo, looking for helicopter, 70 Foxtrot.
Okay.
Oxford
We'll wait for
9507,
the before takeoff.
confirmation, Victor.
Yeah, we can wait until we get closer.
Okay.
So you got our departure briefing, so now we just have to brief our Mesa 1 departure, get our instruments set up, and then we can do a briefing of our approach as well.
Okay.
We'll pull up Mesa 1.
Okay, so my chart is current till the 23rd of January. Yours is as well. This is the Mesa 1 departure obstacle for Falcon Field. We see our tower frequency, 124.6, and Phoenix departure. Alright. So we'll just jump down to takeoff minimums here. So for 4 right, it is a standard minimum climb of 495 feet per nautical mile.
Falcon Ground Octo
To 3,600
2583, engine
or
not complete.
1,100
continue taxi, monitor tower.
per climate visual
Continue
conditions.
taxi, monitor tower Octo 2583.
Alright, our departure route description. We'll make a climbing right turn to 5,000 heading 220. And TOT4 tax 003 radial to IFR. And then for a climate visual conditions, we would cross Falcon Field Airport at or above 2,300, then climb to 5,000 via TFD rating 003 to IFR. And expect valve outs due 10 minutes after departure.
So ideally, what we would do is, based off our performance calculations, figure out if we can maintain that
ground stay here departure
radius. Because I'm not so sure we could. On a warmer day, on a cooler day, we can make this performance. But yeah, you would always want to make sure that you can that climb gradient. If you can't, then you have the option of climb on visual conditions. For practice today, we're going to assume that we can't make that.
Roger, when we 4 left, taxi
so we're
via
going to
Echo, advise
continue
run complete, and now you're requesting touch and goes or taxi back.
So that climbing left turn. I'm sorry, climbing right turn. And remember, we're only going up to, for practice, 3,700.
Okay. Right. So,
That's 6 Hotel Tango, thank you, advise when your run is complete.
I will advise 1 of complete 6 Hotel Tango.
220. Still good there. And we've got the VOR in there already, but we're going to be doing the GPS.
Yeah, we'll use the GPS because it's going to be more reliable than the VOR for this procedure, because I've tried to do the VOR for this procedure and we're just down too low, and we have all that mountains back behind us, so we get that line of sight. Which we don't get from doing the procedure on the GPS, so that's why I always, Mesa 1 departure, I always use it, the GPS.
Okay.
You'd have to do the experiment minor turn.
So you just make sure you're already on GPS, and then all you have to do is
minor
get
turn.
that.
85 ground, touch park to be Echo today. Echo to park, thanks for the help. Sorry, pardon.
So we can put that on.
Talking ground, 1 Lima Alpha, Lima complete.
Yeah.
That's now 1 Lima Alpha, continue taxi, monitor tower.
6.
Continue taxi, monitor tower, 1 Lima Alpha.
Great.
Talking ground, Archer, 77 Lima Alpha, clear for right at Delta 6.
That looks good, yep. So you got your, when you make that right turn, you're going to heading 220, you got that bugged, and then you're just flying down to intercept that 003 radial that's taking you to IFR, which is basically a straight line to Stanfield.
Kilo, Scott 2, information Victor, northbound departure.
Alright, now we'll go ahead and do briefing.
Ground runway 4 right. Check via Delta and advise run complete.
4 via Delta, advise run complete, 95 Kilo.
Falcon ground climb 2781 at spot 5, 8 departure with information Victor. For 2781 Falcon ground, sorry, mistake in your departure course, verify information Victor.
Okay.
It's 8.
So minus current to the 23rd of January, matches as well.
2781. For 2781.
See, this is the ILS or localizer for runway 5 to Casa Grande. See our localizer frequency. We will wait on that.
You can plug it in, yeah. That's what I like to do is I'm briefing this approach plate. I start plugging in whatever frequencies that I can.
Okay. Okay, good there.
Yeah, and you can even put that in your, well, it's
In
up
the
to you.
active.
You could put in your active.
And then we just press V-lock when we cross.
Yep, you just hit V-lock, yeah, exactly. Since we're going to use, we have Stanfield here, we're going to set this 290 the VOR on this one. So we'll have that indication on this instrument. So yeah, that's perfect. You got your ILS there, you got Stanfield VOR right there. So.
Okay. Good there. Our approach course is 048. And the runway length is 5,200. The touchdown zone elevation is 1,458, and the airport elevation is 1,464. So we can see that DME is required for the localizer only. And let's see. So it looks like nothing really.
Yeah, really the only thing is simultaneous reception of the Casa Grande ILS and Stanfield DME required. So using both of these, we have our Casa Grande ILS, and then we're using this as kind of a DME. So we're going to have our distance. So basically, anytime you're crossing Stanfield, we have two ways of knowing that we're crossing, based off our distance and based off of the flag clip that we get.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so this is the A5 Mulser lighting system. For our missed approach, which we will be doing, we will climb to 2,100 and then continue a climbing right turn to 5,900 and just go direct to Stanfield and hold. We'll just go back to 37 or 38.
So how do you go ahead and just plan, just keep that climb coming, and then depending on how many people are in the stack and how high it is,
right,
may enter, but if it's just, you know, if it's up there, I'm not going to bother with that, so I'll give you other directions.
Okay. Okay,
But
our
for now,
minimum.
you can just plan that procedure.
Okay, we got our AWOS, which is 132.175. We could put that in there. Oh, it's already in there. Okay, perfect. We'll keep it there. The center frequency 125.4 and 269.3, and the Unicon 1227. So we'll wait on that.
Okay.
Our minimum sector altitude out to 25 nautical miles between heading 140 and 260. It is 5,200 and the opposite is 5,800.
Monitor tower.
Alright, so we see our initial approach fix will be Stanfield, VOR. And we will be making a teardrop entry. So we will turn to a heading of 198 for 1 minute. And then we will make a standard rate turn and intercept the 048 inbound at 3,800. And once we are on the inbound approach, once we cross the VOR, we will begin our descent down to 3,200, which will intercept the glide slope. And then we will just follow the ILS down to our minimums of 1,708 for the ILS 5. At that point, we would make our decision to go around, or missed approach, or make the approach to the runway.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Falcon ground, Oxford 47.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Information key, request IFR clearance to Marana.
Oxford 4756, Falcon ground, roger, standby, clearance all request.
Bye-bye.
Cessna 632 Lima Alpha, Falcon ground, text park via Delta, good day.
Text park via Delta, have a nice one, 622 Lima Alpha.
Oxford 4756, and I have a full route clearance, advise when you're ready, copy.
I'm ready to copy, Oxford 4756.
Oxford 4756, clear to the Marana Airport via the Mesa 1 departure. IFR, radar vectors, Phoenix VOR, Victor 105, Stanfield VOR, then direct, climb and maintain 4,000, expect 7,000, 3 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.8, squawk 4256.
You can repeat all that back.
Yeah.
Okay, Oxford 4756 is cleared to the Marana Airport via the Mesa 1, IFR, radar vectors to Phoenix VOR, then Victor 105, Stanfield VOR, then direct. Altitude is 4,000, expect 7,000, 3 minutes after departure. Frequency is 126.8 and squawk 4256.
Oxford 4756, thank you, read back correct.
Falcon ground, radar 51, radar complete.
Route 51, continue taxi, monitor tower.
Continue taxi, monitor tower, radar 51.
Ground November 916 Hotel Tango, 1 is complete.
Cessna 6 Hotel.
Oxford 9507, your AG departure approved.
AG approved, 9507.
And then what you could do is get your, because we already have our next frequency for Phoenix departure, you can get that in the standby.
Okay.
That'll be, we already know like who they're going to pass.
So we can put in 1227.
12285. Yep. That's
For
Oxford 2781 Falcon Tower,
so that would
line
just
of
be
waste
the
traffic
frequency
downwind.
that they give you in your crowd clearance.
Okay.
Like,
Line up and wait,
and
so
I'm just using
2781
the practice area frequency is what I gave you. So, but when they give you your craft clearance and they tell you contact Phoenix departure, whatever the frequency is, that's going to be who basically once you take off,
Foreign Hotel, without delay, turn right, Delta 6,
they'll
contact
tell
ground, have a
you
good day.
like frequency change approved, contact
ground,
Phoenix departure.
Hotel, have a good
And
day.
then, so that's your next frequency. So you could, since you're on tower now, you could put that into your standby, just having it ready to go.
Oxford 2781, wind 3605, your AG departure is approved, runway 4 right, clear takeoff.
Yeah, and that's just
runway 4 right,
me, just simulating,
Yeah.
but that's actually the softest practice
Cessna
area.
Sterling Papa 8, affirmative.
Then downwind, Sterling Pop.
So Sterling Papa, your base turn is approved, just to verify.
Base turn for Sterling Papa.
Sterling Papa, your base turn is approved, your discretion.
Base turn for Sterling Papa.
Cessna 759 on my kilo, Falcon Tower, flash straight out, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
Straight out, 4 right, clear for takeoff, 9 Mike Kilo.
Oxford 3571, follow a Cessna, a mile and a half ahead into your right there in the base turn now.
Following Cessna for a mile and a half on, Oxford 3571.
And Cessna 7 Lima Papa, traffic ahead, slightly to your left on final for the parallel runway, Cessna.
Sorry, 7 Lima Papa. Falcon Tower, Clear Track 677, just departed Scottsdale. We'll be overflying your field at 3,500.
Clear Track 677, Falcon Tower, transition is approved at or above 3,000, Falcon altimeter 3024.
3024, and clear for the transition at or above 3,000, Clear Track 677.
Product 51, Falcon Tower, traffic mile and a half, final, fly straight out, running 4 right, clear for takeoff without delay.
Straight out 4 right, clear for takeoff, Radar 51.
Alright, don't forget
Cessna
that
7 Lima
for
Papa,
takeoff
you're number
checklist.
1 departure for your arrival is taking the runway now, running 4 right, clear.
Set, doors
4
secure.
right, clear to land, 7 Lima Papa.
Mixture.
Oscar 3571, your number, correction, keep the base square, runway 4 right, continue, traffic hold the position.
And we'll
Taking the square for the base, completing Oscar 3571.
speed's good. And we'll rotate.
Cessna 9 Mike Kilo, on course northbound approved, that traffic ahead of you will turn to eastbound, no factor.
Northbound approved, 9 Mike Kilo.
Oscar 3571, your number 2, fall that Cessna short final, running 4 right, clear to land.
So we'll just continue
Number 2
straight out.
following that
Yeah.
Cessna short final.
They'll tell
4 right,
us
clear to
like
land,
when we're clear for the Mesa line.
Clear check 677, traffic 2 miles ahead and to your right, northwestbound, Cessna 3200 indicated.
North of traffic, Clear Track 677.
Cessna 101 Lima Alpha, if you're still on frequency, traffic ahead and to your right, 1 mile southeastbound, 3500 Cessna. Product 51, your simulated Mesa 1 is approved.
Simulated Mesa 1 approved, Radar 51.
Got the traffic at Cyber, Clear Track 677.
Thank you. Cessna 747 Lima Papa, turn right Delta 6, taxi the ramp via Delta, just monitor ground for traffic crossing behind you, good day.
This is Delta 6, marker ground. Thank you. 7 Lima Papa.
Cessna 774 Lima Alpha, Falcon Tower, traffic inside a mile final without delay, cross runway 4 right at Bravo, taxi via Delta 6, contact ground, good day.
Cross 4 right, Bravo, Delta 6, contact ground. 4 Lima Alpha.
I'll run the after takeoff once I get straight.
Okay.
Needles moving. Okay, flaps retracted. Fuel pump, we'll just keep it on for right
Yeah,
now.
we'll keep on until we get toward cruise altitude.
And okay. Engine instruments are in the green. Landing
Oscar
landing
1010 Falcon Tower, runway 4 right, line up away.
Line up for wait talk or wait talk for 1010.
Oscar 3571, turn right Delta 6, contact ground, have a good day.
Turn right, Delta 6, and contact ground. Oscar 3571, have a good day.
Oscar 1010, channel departure approved, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
4 right, please take off for 1010.
Going to switch tanks.
Falcon Tower, Cessna, November 828, Bravo, Mike, AJ Landfill, inbound for full stop with Whiskey.
Cessna 828, Bravo, Mike, Falcon Tower, enter right base, runway 4 right.
Right base, runway 4 right for 828, Bravo, Mike.
Falcon Tower, close to Santa with you.
Archer 6039, Falcon Tower, traffic headed to your right, that company Archer. They're turning southbound for a Chandler departure outside of them. Right close traffic, change the runway 4 right.
Traffic desired, Oxford,
Alright, Red Rock 51, frequency change approved, contact Phoenix departure on 12285.
Contact Phoenix departure 12285, Red Rock 51.
Alright, you can actually switch over, and you can just simulate, so you're just doing kind of a check-in, so you say Phoenix departure, Red Rock 51, 3000, we'll go back up to 37. Yeah.
Southeast practice 2834 is 4 miles to the south of the Contra Reservoir at 7,100, or descending down 255.
So we're setting 302.
Southeast practice 9854 is descending north of cement plant at 5,800, practicing multi-engine maneuvers.
And you're just making small adjustments to keep that needle as center as possible. Feels like we have a little bit more wind today pushing us this side.
Yeah. 73678, 45 descending, which is that last call, gonna finish.
Our cruise, so pitch level. And throttle is set. Mixture peak clean. And trim as required there. And fuel, we change that. And heading indicator we check. So we're good there.
Awesome.
Cool traffic.
You can see that we are 27 miles out, so when you feel like you're spot, you can start doing your,
going to the gas.
you can see if your weather to identify who you are.
Terminal 2 miles south, action Casino 3,500, descending 3,000 toward the north end, Franklin, action last call, southwest.
We could wait till we get closer to like the fuel pump and landing light.
Okay.
Southwest practice here, some 301, over Maricopa Mountain, 4,500. You're doing a DMAR to the west of Stanfield, proceeding inbound. Last call. Southeast practice area.
09er, Zulu. Wind variable at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 14 Celsius. Dew point -12 Celsius. Altimeter 3025. Remarks. Density altitude 1,300. Casa Grande Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2009er Zulu.
2322 is over at 5,500, flying a southbound heading during basic instrument flight. Southeast.
Okay, flight instruments. Set. Yep. Control tower CTAF, we got that contacted. Got mixture. We'll wait on that.
Alright, Red Rock 51, climb maintain 5,500.
Climb maintain 5,500, Red Rock 51.
Southwest practice area, Oxford 4263 at 5,500. We'll be doing steep turns over the I-10 refields. Southwest.
Southeast practice 2661, 4,500 of beam transit ramp. We are going to be doing unusual altitude southeast.
Oh yeah, that's that much.
Southwest practice area, 678.
Alright, I'll take controls, I'll keep us climbing up, and if you want to grab your goggles, get set up.
Okay.
Southwest practice, right about 51, 4,400, climbing 5,500, just south of Chandler, headed southwest towards Stanfield. Southwest practice.
Alright. Okay. Ready?
You ready?
Yep.
Alright. Your controls.
My controls. So 20, we can put our landing light on. We got our weather, flight instruments, control tower, CTAF, mixture rich, fuel pump on. Throttles required, carbide is required.
Alright, cool. So we got our weather, variable at 6. We'll monitor the CTAF here in a bit, just verify that they are using runway 5 still.
Okay. It's 1227.
Yep, 1227.
That's it.
And you can go ahead and switch over and we'll start listening to that.
Okay.
Going on over at Casa Grande.
Good so far.
Surprisingly quiet. Alright.
Stanfield traffic there, 6125 Victor, VOR, eastbound island, showing 5 approach altitude open Stanfield. Stanfield traffic, 2736, taking approach altitude, 4,500 is open
we can
Stanfield.
go ahead and do an abbreviated briefing of our approach that we're planning to do.
4,500, 5,000
So you
open.
did a thorough briefing on this already. Now we're just kind of refreshing ourselves what we're doing. Just verifying we have our
South Grand traffic, aviator
frequencies,
75, 3 mile final, GPS 5. We'll be going to South Grand.
Procedure approach is 5.
That sounds like they're all using runway 5.
Okay, so they are current. So we got our localizer 111.5, we got that standby. And we got our approach course 048, we will twist that when we start our turn. Got that stuff. We can go over our missed approach again.
Yep.
So our missed approach we would climb to 2,100. Then climbing right turn to direct to Stanfield. Or no, climbing right turn to 5,900 direct to Stanfield and hold. Okay. So your AWAS 132.175.
We already got that. 134 Echo, 3 miles.
Center frequency.
Southwest, northwest bound.
And then you're going to come 1227. Okay. So we're going to turn 198 after we cross our initial approach fix, which is the VOR. We will time for 1 minute. Make a standard right turn and intercept the 048 inbound.
Traffic on the ILS, they will be probably cut through your path, so we're down at about 200 AGO. Should be no back complete.
Roger that, we'll be looking. Believe we're good there.
Good. And then you're just briefing. All right, once you cross Stanfield.
Traffic 2736, PT
Okay, once we cross Stanfield, we will begin our descent at 90 and down to 3,200 to intercept our glide slope
75 is going
and follow
to
the islands down.
GPS 5 will be departing to the east, South Grand.
Once we intercept the glide slope, we will begin our before landing checklist. So mixture rich, 1-notch flaps, and landing light. Yeah. And go down to our minimums, which are 1,708.
Okay. Pull that power back just a bit. All right, cool. Go ahead and cover this. It's not reliable.
Okay.
So if we were in instrument actual IMC conditions on IFR flight plan, if we lost a primary indicator, like our attitude indicator,
Right.
well, we know that, you know, we have all these other instruments giving us indirect indication of the same information, but anything that can be a safety to flight, especially in IMC conditions, you would let ATC know.
Catcher traffic here from 73, hold us toward the runway 5 at Foxtrot, waiting on 25 Yankee, we'll be left close traffic after.
I'll ask if they can give you any assistance. If that happened, you're on instrument flight plan, but you're in VFR conditions, and you just treat it, you just go find an airport and land if you can do it in VFR conditions.
Okay.
All right. And go ahead and climb up to, let's go up to 6,000. We're just going to avoid traffic here. Oh, it looks like you're good there. They're making a turn. So you can stay.
You want me to go back down?
Yeah, you can stay at 5-5. All right, cool. You have everything briefed. The last thing we need to do is just tune and identify Stanfield VOR here, since we're going to be using that to fly our missed approach.
Okay. Current traffic 7-612 Victor flying the ILS 5 published set. This will be a right crossing departure back towards Stanfield.
We can. Have two.
Catcher traffic here, so 73 is taking runway 5 at Foxtrot for left coast traffic. Catcher.
Okay, I hear something there.
Is that over B-lock?
Grand traffic, Stairs 4 Romeo Keys, 8 miles to the south, 3,000 feet, we're going to cross midfield, and then enter a left downwind to runway 5, Grand traffic.
Oh, yeah, you hit 290.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
Oh, yeah, okay. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll have to remember that.
All right, we're just double checking, even though it's hard to read, just want to make sure that it does look like it matches that.
Yeah, okay. So we good there.
Yep, and then you can turn that now to off. All right, so if you see that receive button, sometimes
Stanfield traffic 736 is VOR.
What is that
do? Stanfield.
If you hit it, it'll like click receive.
4,500 open.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go over that one later when we get there.
Okay.
All right, start listening to traffic.
Stanfield traffic 7-612 Victor will take 5,000. 5,500 open, we're top.
Stanfield traffic, Red Rock 51 is 5 miles to the north. We'll take 5,500. We'll be the new top, 6,000 open, Stanfield. All right.
Stanfield there, some 301, proceed to turn inbound.
Casa Grande traffic, Twin Comanche 139 Yankee, departing runway 5, stay in the pattern, making left close.
Casa Grande traffic, some 73 is left cross on runway 5, Casa Grande.
Remember to, every like 10 minutes or so, just realign that with this, because that, it drifts, and it drifts especially fast, I've noticed.
Grand traffic, Stairs 4 Romeo, Whiskey's 4 miles to the south, 3,000 feet, we're going to fly over midfield, and then enter left downwind to runway 5, Grand traffic.
Grand traffic, some 73 is left downwind, runway 5, Grand.
You said at about like 10 you would call, or?
Yeah, 10 miles out, which we got a little bit closer.
Okay.
So I made a call at 5 miles.
Okay.
But usually about 10 miles where you want to make your first call. And then about 2 miles out, if you're not already at 90, that's where I would start slowing down to 90.
Okay.
Stanfield traffic, Air some 301, VOR inbound, approach altitude open. Traffic C718, taking approach LTs 45 is open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic to Air 625 Victor, taking 4,500, 5,000 is open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic, Red Rock 51, taking 5,000, we are top, 5,500 open, Stanfield. All right, 5,000.
Casa Grande traffic, Air 773, left base, runway 5, Casa Grande.
Casa Grande traffic, says for Whiskey 2 miles to the south, crossing midfield 3000 and entering a lift downward for runway 5, Casa Grande traffic.
Casa Grande traffic, took Quebec 813 Yankees left, crossing 5, Casa Grande.
Casa Grande traffic, 2736, 4 mile final, RNAV GPS 5 for the option, Casa.
Casa Grande traffic, Air 773 is final, runway 5, Casa Grande, touch and go.
And Casa Grande traffic, between Quebec 813 Yankees, turn left down 15, Casa Grande.
Casa Grande traffic, Air 301, 5 mile final on the ILS 5 for the option, Casa Grande.
Casa Grande traffic, 2736 on 2 mile final, runway 5 for the option, Casa.
All right, there's our flag flip.
All right, get our turn.
Casa Grande traffic, Air 773 is departure leg runway 5. Will be left departure northbound after the I-10, Casa Grande.
048.
And Casa Grande traffic, took Quebec 813 Yankees, turn left base, runway 5, Casa Grande.
And we can tune identify.
Casa Grande traffic, says for Romeo Whiskey is on a left downwind, runway 5, Casa Grande traffic.
And Casa Grande traffic, took Quebec 813 Yankees, turn final, runway 5, Casa Grande.
Casa Grande, Air 301, 3 mile final behind the twin Comanche for the option, runway 5, Casa.
Get our turn.
Casa Grande traffic, 2736 is going miss off runway 5. We'll be departing the area to the southeast, Casa.
Casa Grande traffic, Air 773 is 2,500, climbing 3,500 over the I-10, turning northbound, last call.
Casa Grande traffic, says for Romeo Whiskey is turning final, I have their traffic in sight and I'll come in behind them. Casa Grande traffic.
And Casa Grande traffic, 813 Yankees, 1 mile final, runway 5, we're touch and go, Casa Grande.
Needles moving in.
Casa Grande, Air 301, 1 mile final, runway 5 for the option, Casa.
Stanfield traffic, Skyhawk 51885, approximately 8 minutes to the northwest, requesting the top stack.
Top of stack, 5,000, 5,500 open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic, Cessna 51885, taking 5,500 in approximately 7 minutes. 6,000 is open on top, Stanfield.
Casa Grande traffic, says for Romeo Whiskey is turning final, behind the aircraft that's on the final with the option for runway 5, Casa Grande traffic.
Alright, so far so good. We're just going to do a couple laps in the hold. Work our way down to approach altitude.
Stanfield traffic 2662 is approximately 8 minutes to the north of clustering top. Top is 5,500, 6,000 is open, Stanfield. Roger that. Sioux 662 will be taking 6,000 in approximately 8 minutes. We are top. 65 is open, Stanfield.
KCGZ traffic says for Ski short final runway 5, KCGZ traffic.
Gas Grand Air 301 going missed runway 5. We'll be taking 6,500 at the stack. 7,000 is now open. We'll be there in about 6 minutes, Stanfield.
Okay, traffic KCGZ 8139 Yankees left cross on runway 5.
Stanfield traffic Sirius 20 Papa November is, we'll be taking 8,000. We'll be doing holding instructions over the VOR, so let us know if you guys need us to move out the way or not. 20 Papa November.
The traffic C718, VOR inbound for traffic.
Stanfield traffic to Air 6125 Victor, taking approach altitude 4,500 open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic, Red Rock 51, taking 4,500, 5,000 open, Stanfield. Alright.
Stanfield traffic, Skyhawk 51885, taking 5,000, 5,500 is open, Stanfield. Stanfield traffic, Sioux 662 is taking 556 is open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic, Air 301 taking 6,000, 65 is open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic Sirius 20 Papa November is taking 8,000 in 5 minutes for holding instructions. We are top of stack for hold. You guys can follow in below us. Stanfield traffic.
Oscar traffic is 2813, left down on runway 5.
In that 500
KCGZ
feet.
traffic says for Ski's clear of active runway 5, KCGZ traffic.
Oscar traffic, KCGZ 813 Yankees, turning left base, runway 5, Oscar.
Fast traffic C718 is 4 mile final runway 5 to the option.
And Oscar traffic, KCGZ 813 Yankees, turning final, runway 5, Oscar.
Stanfield traffic, Air 772, approximately 8 minutes out to the north, requesting top stack.
And Stanfield top of stack is 6,000, 6,500 is open. There are holds at 8,000, Stanfield.
Can you go again with which altitude was open? My apologies, Air 772.
No problem. 6,500 is open for you.
Thank you very much, Air 772. We'll be taking 7,000 is open. We're top, and we're advised 8,000s are doing holds for Air 772. Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic, David Air 25 Victor, viewer inbound, approach altitude open, Stanfield. Stanfield traffic, Skyhawk Pilot.
Stanfield traffic, Red Rock 51, taking approach altitude 4,500 open, Stanfield. All right, 3,008.
Stanfield traffic, Skyhawk 51885, taking 4,500, 5,000 is open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic 2662 is taking 5,055 is open.
David traffic, Airson 301, taking 5,500, 6,000 is open.
Chance to do another
Stanfield
lap.
traffic,
Yep,
Airson
one more
72, taking 6,000, 6,500 is open. We are top, Stanfield.
Oscar traffic to Comanche 8139 Yankee is departing off the crosswind northbound. Copy. Stanfield traffic, crew check 1026, 10 miles south, request top of stack.
Top of stack is 6,000, 6,500 is open.
Stanfield traffic, crew check 1026, taken 6,505 minutes, we're top, 7 is open. I believe there's holds at 8,000, Stanfield.
Traffic 218, go Mr. Runway 5, will be right turn out back to Stanfield, break Stanfield traffic, C718, request top stack.
Top of stack, 6,500, 7,000 open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic C718, taking 7,000, 7,500 is open, we're top Stanfield.
All right, Red Rock 51, you are cleared for the ILS 5 approach into Casper.
Stanfield traffic area, Cherokee 142 Zulu is about 10 minutes to the west, requesting top stack.
Top stack is 7,000, 7,500 is open.
Stanfield traffic area, Cherokee 142 Zulu is taking 7,500. We are new top, 8,000 is open.
Zero Papa November is taking 8,000, approximately 2 minutes. We are top of stack. Again, we are doing holding instructions. Stanfield traffic.
Coscran traffic 6125 Victor, 3 mile final ILS runway 53 after Coscran.
Stanfield traffic, Red Rock 51, proceed to turn inbound.
gonna get wind now.
Stanfield traffic, Red Rock 51, inbound on the ILS 5, approach altitude is open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic, Skyhawk 5185, taking approach altitude, 4,500 is open, Stanfield.
David traffic 2662, taking 455 is open. David traffic Air 301, taking 5,000, 5,500 open.
Very small correction.
Stanfield traffic, Air 72, taking 5,500, 6,000 is open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic for track 1026, taking 6,000, 65 is open, Stanfield.
Stanfield traffic 2718 is taking 65, 7,000 is open, Stanfield. Stanfield traffic 142 is taking 7,000, 75 is open, Stanfield.
Level 32, 8,000, holding instructions, 75 is still open, Stanfield traffic.
Alright, so that glide slope, we can see it's above us, so we can kind of just level it here, let it come down to you.
It's coming down. Right about now.
Yep. And it's topped out above us, so we can configure.
Rich. Put in a nodule. And landing light on.
And
Loop
fuel
up on.
Casper traffic, Red Rock 51, on the ILS 5, 5 mile final, and we'll be going this, Casper.
Down to our minimum, 1708.
Alright, airspeed looks good. Perfect. Any adjustments? No more than 2 degrees.
Okay.
Very, very small adjustments if you need.
It's probably somewhere in there.
Stanfield traffic, Skyhawk 5185, procedure turn outbound, Stanfield.
Try and capture about 80 on the airspeed. Casper traffic, Red Rock 51 on the ILS 5, 3 mile final for runway 5, and we'll be going this, Casper.
Stanfield traffic, Skyhawk 5185, procedure turn inbound, Stanfield.
You want to anticipate being ahead of that needle.
Right.
Oh. Alright, so go ahead and take your foggles off.
Okay.
And we're going to pretend like we do not have the runway in sight.
Okay.
But this looks good. So
I'll
now.
go down to the minimum.
Yep. Alright. And
go. No miss. So. Pit pump is on. Rich.
Cascade traffic, Red Rock 51. We're going to be going west on ILS 5. Cascade. Alright, so you climb. Once you're at a safe airspeed, start bringing those flaps. Tracking those flaps.
We can turn. At what point would you tune in direct to Stanfield?
So whenever you're comfortable, you can wait till you kind of turn out. When you feel like it's a safe time to do it, you can go ahead and do that.
What altitude?
So we'll plan on climbing up to 5,900.
Okay.
Stanfield traffic, Cessna 51885, we are inbound.
So all you really have to do is twist that OBS, center it up, to take you to Stanfield. There you go.
Stanfield traffic, Arizona 72,
All right,
taking
cool.
5,500 is now open.
Intercept that.
Stanfield traffic, crew check 1026, taking 5,500, 6,000 open Stanfield.
Traffic Q17 taking 6,000, 6,500 is open Stanfield. Stanfield 10420 is taking 6,500, 7,000 is open.
All right, so you climb, clean. Call would be just advising ATC we're going west.
Okay.
And you didn't need to click. You got it. Everything was all set up. You're taking us back to Stanfield. Nice job.
All right, perfect.
Yeah. So ideally, we would just climb up to 5.9, enter the hold. Since the hold stack is up pretty high, we're not going to re-enter it today. But we would basically go back to Stanfield, do parallel entry, and figure out what we're going to do next. Whether we want to try the approach again or revert to our old string. Alright, so you can just keep flying this heading for now. Yeah.
Traffic, Cessna 51885, 6 mile final for runway 5 for the option, President.
Name traffic 2662, PT inbound.
Alright, we'll go ahead